Hey guys, it's a beautiful day outside, so it's time to get some yard work done. I have a major headache from the crazy weather that's moving in, but I'm going to try to fight through it and show you some of the things that we're going to get done today. So I'm going to let you walk with me for a minute. This is the garden where we took up the corn. As you can tell, the weeds have moved in quickly. So today I'm going to harvest all of my moringa. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to come in here and I'll have to cut this with a push mower because I've got some raised rows in here. Clean this out. Over here, the grass is like this because we have sweet potatoes in here, and this is actually part of the yard, not part of the garden. And we had cantaloupes in here. So my husband was afraid to mow around it because he wasn't sure where I had stuff. So it's kind of a mess. I just picked the okra. As you can tell, there's lots and lots of okra still on there. But it's getting, it's old now. It's getting hard and it gets these like lumps on it. Let's see if I can find one. See those lumps? So the okra is just hard and woody at this point. So I need to go ahead and dig up all the okra and clean this out. I need to do something with my poor old sunflowers. It's sad. But I need to harvest those seeds for the rabbits. This is my sorghum, and from what I've read, we're supposed to harvest it after the last frost. I don't know. To me, it looks rough. You know, we've never raised it before, never grown it before, so I don't know. I don't know if it'll do anything. But let me show you the garden. Everything is just kind of a weedy mess. But, you know, we had so much rain. I took a little mini vacation, was gone for 7 days, and that'll do it. Me being gone for a couple of days turns everything into a mess. So here's my loofah. We have lots and lots of loofah growing. But I'm going to go ahead and get in there and I'm going to pick tomatoes and probably start taking these plants out, even though it just kind of hurts my soul. Whenever they're producing, it hurts to have to take them out, but I really need this space. I really need to go ahead. I've come out here probably 4 or 5 times already to clean out the beds, and then I leave because things are still growing. Sweet potatoes are doing great, but they're fine over here. I've got radishes coming up in this one, and I think kale on that end. But it's like a big, beautiful forest. The pumpkins are still producing. I picked squash a few minutes ago. Let me try to get my shadow out of this. These are still my spring squash plants that are still producing. And I hate to take them up. Look, it's still blooming. And there's a big squash down there that needs to be picked. So I don't know if I'll actually take it out or not. We'll see. My stevia is going to seed, which is good. I'll harvest the seeds later on. They're not quite ready yet. And this tomato plant, let me get over there. This one is just now starting to produce. So I don't want to take everything out that's producing, but I also need to have some space to plant my fall stuff. So we'll see what happens today. I went ahead and pulled these squash plants out. Over here I've planted lettuce and Swiss chard. We've got radishes growing. We have kale there in the middle. I forgot to show y'all this over here. This one I'm leaving because everything is healthy and still growing. So I'm leaving this one as is. I'm leaving my peppers inside the hoop because they are just now beginning to produce really well. I don't know if you can, there you go. The jalapenos are loaded. We have bell pepper over there. I think these are serranos, but they're just now doing good, so I'm gonna leave them. But I planted Brussels sprouts back here. Okay, Doug is finishing up mowing and we're getting ready to go work on that never-ending fence once more. But I wanted to show you the progress I got done today. Got the huge tomato plants out of here. I left the cantaloupe because we still have a bunch of babies on there and they might go ahead and produce. I was able to pick one and cut it today. I got the tomato plants out of here, so the only thing that's planted in here now is sweet potatoes, and they should start dying back in another month or so. And lemongrass. So over here I've got cabbage planted and I've got cauliflower. And I know I've told y'all over and over about my awesome neighbors, but I'll tell you one more time. You know, you have great neighbors whenever they text you and tell you they're on their way to the nursery and want to know if you need anything. So I told them to just get me a few of whatever they were getting and it would all be good. So they brought me back all these cool plants today. I don't know if y'all know this since you're on YouTube and don't know me personally, most of you. I'm not really a people person, very much an introvert and just not much on a lot of people. But the people that I do have in my life, the friends that I have are really, they're true friends. And that goes for my neighbors and the other friends that we have in our lives. They're just really, really solid people. So that's it for today. Look at these stupid bugs. I hate those bugs. Gotta go work on the fence now. And hopefully we will be able to get it finished soon and get some more animals because I need more to do, right?